Howdy, howdy, everyone. Okay, time to put this skull and this enamel tray together, add some resin, and do some additional magic and see where we can take this piece. So hang on. Okay, we're going to continue out this platter. And I've got the edges all nice and cleaned up. Didn't take anything at all to clean them up. Just put a little fold up paper towel, and then on the blade of the paper towel, apply alcohol. And then what I do is I literally rotated this around like in my lap, and then I keep going around. And when the paper towel gets too dirty, I just refold it to a cleaner area. Keep on continuing until the area is nice and clean. So, in fact, I even change out paper towel on my other platter because it was really up on the side. So I did a good job on that one. Anyway, okay. So we are going to add a little bit of resin to this, a little bit of transparent color, and some bling. And then when we're all done and happy with it, I'm going to add the white skull that I painted, and that would be, okay, it was right in front of me. Here it is, this guy. So I'm going to seep that into the resin so the resin will act like glue, and then I'll put a coat on that after it sets up. So let's go ahead and heat this up. Mainly, I want to make sure that I get a good coating everywhere. I'm going to heat that up a little bit more so it'll move. I want to make sure I get it up on the sides just a little bit so it covers the alcohol ink. And the reason for that is so that way, if somebody decides to use this for practical purposes, they can easily clean it up. Okay, that moves really well when it's nice and warm. All right. So everything's got a nice, at least one little thin coat. I'm gonna add a little bit more clear. And then I'll start adding some extra accents to this. So I've got a clear purple here. My main goal is just to give it a little extra dimension in there. And then this is Diamond Dust by Stone Coat, and it creates a lot of bling. And I'm going to heat this and move this around so it'll dissipate in the resin pretty good. I think that's all I want to do on this. So I'm heating it up really good because I'm gonna get to moving it. Now, just like the alcohol ink, if anything gets up on the sides, I can get in there with a paper towel with a little bit of alcohol on it and wipe up that colored resin. And I think I'm going to do that now versus later. Very carefully. Of course, I got my alcohol over in my alcohol ink zone, which doesn't help me out very much. Okay. So, paper towel again, folded up several times. Just a little alcohol on the top. And I find it's easier just to maintain the height and go around. Obviously, I can't put this on my lap because it's got one hot resin in it. Picked up a little bit of alcohol there, meaning the alcohol ink, so it transferred it. See, I got a little blue there, and I didn't use blue. So, what I'm definitely gonna do is tilt this up and see if I can get a nice clean line all the way around. And I did. Okay. I might have put in too much purple. Sometimes that can happen. Okay, so this guy here, I'm going to literally plop that into place. Give it a little bit of smush down. I don't want to do too much because I don't want it to come pouring through the holes. I just want to make sure it's got good contact. And it's seating in there pretty well. So I'm going to put this guy off to the side and let it set up. And we are good. Is that a hole? Nope, that's me. Great. I did it again. So next time I pick this up, we're going to do another coat on top of this. And then, God, I kind of want to center this up a little bit. Okay. Breathing. All right, let me bring you guys in for a close-up. Sorry. Ooh, nerve-wracking. I didn't expect that. Okay, so that's seating in rather nicely. Got a death grip on the phone to make sure I don't drop it in there. So you can see how it's kind of coming close to the surface. So I bet it'll just need one more coat on top, and hopefully that'll be enough for this piece to be done. I might add a little bit of, maybe just a very tiny bit of purple and a tiny bit of another color just as a tint, but just barely anything for that top coat. I don't know. I'll think about that. So, time for this to cure. Later. Okay, this has been curing for about 18 hours, so it is ready for another coat. This area here has a little bit more of a ridge to it than this one. This is almost level. So, and obviously this is level because it went over a little bit. So I may have to put a third coat on this. I don't know, we'll have to see. So we're gonna go for the second coat, And if we have enough going over the skull, I might do some color effects. If not, I'm gonna hold off for the third coat. So, here we go. Let me heat it up pretty good so that I can move this around because it is cold today. Resin might need a little help. All right, I'm gonna move around just a little bit more, make sure I got all the color from the alcohol ink covered. And I'm pretty sure I already did from the first time. So, all right. Now that I got you dizzy with heads going around in circles. Let's see. I don't know. I might be inclined to do some color. Okay. So I'm going to use my torch because I really heated this stuff up with the heat gun. So that way I can just go in and pop bubbles real quick. Okay, so I've got some white mixed up and some gold and a little bit of a light purple. So I'm just going to do some wispies. A little bit more over here, I think. And then the gold this time I added a little bit of a gold glitter to it, so it's going to have a little sparkle. Sometimes you gotta wait and see. All right, so when I put this to the side, probably in about an hour or maybe 2, I'll hit it with the heat one more time and get rid of some bubbles because of it being so thick. It's going to, and cold, the bubbles are going to take a little bit to come to the surface. I'm bringing in for a close-up. Here we go. My first time doing a video with my hubby in the room, so I'm a little self-conscious. But he's being very nice to me. Yeah, I think I like this. I think this might do it just fine. It looks like it's nice and level over here, so that's good. I don't think I need another coat. And I'll hit it with a heat gun to get rid of the extra bubbles in a little bit. So I think we can call this guy done. All right, hit the like button, hit the subscribe, and more important, hit the bell. Get notified next time I put a video up. Later.